Good morning, class. Sairam to all. How are you all? I hope you all are very good and preparing for your exams, right? Date sheet is already provided to you in your group. Yes, very good. So, today we are going to start or take a quick revision of the two chapters of English New Voices, which we have already done prior. So, let's start our English New Voices. New Voices Revision Chapter 8, that is Birbal's Trip to Paradise. I hope you all are familiar with these three peoples, right? Who are they? Who are these three personalities? Tell me. Very good. Yes. One is Akbar, one is Birbal, and another one is Babur. Right. Very good. So I hope you all have gone through the story, question answers which we have done prior, right? Yes. So today we are going to just take a quick revise what was there in the chapter, right? So let's have a look what we have discussed in the story. Yes. How many characters are there? Three characters are there: Akbar, Birbal, and the Babur, right? Yes. So the play is about Akbar's favorite minister. Who was Akbar's favorite minister? That is Birbal, known for his being wise and witty. Once a jealous barber in the emperor's court decides to get rid of Birbal. Okay, so Birbal was the very wise and witty and the favorite minister of Akbar. Once a jealous barber, who is the jealous? Barber is the jealous of emperor's court, decides to get rid of Birbal. He thinks of a cunning plan, and one day, what he makes? He makes a cunning plan, and one day, while trimming the emperor's beard, while he was shaving or trimming the emperor's beard, he tells him that he dreamed of his father. Okay, this was a plan, okay, made by Barber. He make a plan, okay, and he told Akbar that he dreamed of his father, who told him that the residents of heaven are terribly bored and need someone to keep them amused. Okay, he told that his father came in the dream of Baba, okay, who told him what? That the heaven is getting bored and he needs someone who can make them amused, smile, laugh. He wants someone who can amuse them with a fine talk. Someone who is very intelligent. The qualities it should have is, the barber is representing very nicely the Birbal's character, that he should have fine talk. He should amuse the when he will go to the heaven. He should be very intelligent and witty, clever like Birbal. Okay. The emperor who worshipped his father at once decides to send Birbal. Birbal, the emperor who worshipped his father at once decides to send Birbal to his father. Okay, the qualities were totally matching with Birbal, right? So the Akbar decided to send Birbal to his father. Let's have opposite words here. Number one we have fortunate. Fortunate. Fortunate means, fortunate opposite is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Countless. The opposite of countless is few. Found. The opposite of found will be lost. 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 Witty. Witty. The opposite of witty is dull. Okay. Now we have the chapter 9, that is Oh Butterfly, Where Do You Go? Revision, right? So let's have a quick revise. This was the chapter, that is chapter number 9. This is the very beautiful image. I hope you all have colored this beautiful I hope you all have colored beautiful this butterfly, right? So this is the beautiful image given to us in the picture, and then this poem is written by Heather Scott, right? This poem is written by Heather Scott. Learning objectives: understanding the movement of creatures during day and night, appreciating the beauty of nature, listening rhyming words from poem. Summary: we have the summary what we have discussed in the poem. This is the beautiful poem of a butterfly story, okay, and a child story of thinking about the butterfly. The poet in the poem is curious as to where the butterfly goes after sunset. It is seen by the poet all through the day, flying even in the strong sunlight, but as soon as the moon appears, the butterfly vanishes. Neither can it be seen on the poet's window sill, nor can its pupae be seen. Okay, what is given in the poem, that the poem is about a butterfly and a child. That child is very curious to know about the butterfly, where it goes after as soon as the moon appears, right? In the morning it is very visible, it flies so nicely, it comes in his windowsill. Okay, windowsill means just the bottom part of the window, and it come and sit there, and he used to smile with the butterfly, right, by seeing it. And but he is curious, he wants to know, oh butterfly, why you left me alone? As soon as the moon appears, you vanishes, you are we I'm not able to see you, where do you go butterfly? So now the poet is complaining that it cannot be seen in my windowsill, nor its pupae can be seen. So I want to know that where the butterfly vanishes after as soon as the moon appears. Okay, the child in the poem is a speaker, and what he is talking about, he's talking about the butterfly, that where it's go, and 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 the child is very curious. Okay, right. So he is curious. As you all know that we all can wonder the butterfly during daytime, but we cannot see the butterfly at night, right? And where it goes we also don't know that. So okay, so what is so and the poet is very curious too, and he wants to know. So this was given in the your poem chapter number 9, that oh butterfly, where do you go? So I hope whatever is being sent to you, you all have gone through it. So read your textbooks, whatever is being taught, go through it and prepare for your exam. Okay, Sairam, take care of yourself.